Hello students, let's move for the 8th sum in the textbook question. When a 12 volt battery is connected across an unknown resistor, there is a current of 2.5 milliampere in the circuit. Find the value of resistance of the resistor. Okay, the voltage is given, I mean V, and the current I has given. Then we want to find out, okay, this what is this meaning of? Just let's write given here first. So this is a given voltage, I mean potential difference has given, that is the 12 volt. Then here high electric current is also given, that is the 2.5 milliampere. So that meaning, so what is mean by 2.5 milliampere? That equal to the 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ampere. Keep that thing in a mind. Okay, 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Milli means minus 10 to the power of minus 3. Then we want to find out the R. R in the sense resistance we want to find out. Clear? So, okay, let's take the formula for the R resistance. That is R equals V divided by I. And substitute the values here. V is the 12 divided by I is the 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So if we cancel the decimals here, it's become 12 to 5 in the 25. If it is cancelled here in the numerator, we want to put point after one number is there and 10 into 10 to the power of we are taken 10 to the power of minus 3 to the numerator, it will become 10 to the power of 3, right? So now 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100 and 20 remainder. Then point if it is there 200, it will become 25 eights are 200. So totally we got R equals 4.8 into 10 to the power of 3 ohms. Resistance should be mentioned in the name of ohms. That is very important. You want to mention as like that. Okay, and let us read the next sum. It is 9 volt battery, a battery of 9 volt. Yes, let's read the sum now. A battery of a 9 volt is connected in a series with the resistors of 0.2 ohm, 0.3 ohm, 0.4 ohm, 0.5 ohm and 12 ohm respectively. How much current would flows through the 2 ohm resistor? Okay, so here we want to find out the current. Let's write the given for this also. Given, okay, they are connected. A battery of a 9 volt is connected in a series with the resistors. First we have to calculate the resistor, that is the RS. So how many resistance are connected here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let us take write R1. So RS, you know that resistors how to write. R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. So this RS equals R1 in the sense 0.2 plus R2 is 0.3 plus R3 is 0.4 plus R4 is 0.5 plus R5 is 12 ohm. Okay, so totally we got R5 equals, so if we add all these, actually that decimals first 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, then 0.5. So it will become 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 2 14. Okay, so in 14 1 and here 1, 1.4 plus 12, 1.4 plus 12. So that's become 12 plus 1 is 3, 13, 13.4 ohms. So this is the resistance if the resistors are connected in a series. So they are asked us to calculate. So now we can write RS is 13.4 ohm and volt is also given, potential difference, that is the 9 volt. We want to calculate the I in the sense electric current. So that's formula. I equals V divided by R. So V is 9 divided by R, we got here 13.4, right? Okay, So R we got here, sorry, here R is 12 ohm resistors. Okay, they are connected in a series, but how much current would flows through the 12 ohm resistors they has given, no? So we have to take 12 ohm resistor, only the 12 ohm resistor. If they are asking how much current will pass through all the resistor, we want to take the 13.4, but particularly they are asking how much current will pass through the 12 ohm resistor, so that's why we want to take 12. So here RS is there, R is 12 ohm. Okay, so if we do that, 12 is 0 point, then a point is there, 90 it will become, 12 sevens are 84, and 6 will be remainder, then 12 fives are 60. So I equals electric current should be mentioned with the unit 0.75 ampere. Okay, hope you will understand. Let's move the next sum, 10th sum it is. Okay, let us read the sum. How many 176 resistors in a parallel are required to carry the 5 ampere on a 220 volt line? Okay, how many 176 ohm resistors, I mean total resistance is 176, like that how many resistors will required, we want to calculate. Clear? What? To carry the 5 ampere on a 220 line. Okay, so when the resistors, let the resistor number we don't know, so let the number of resistor be x. First we have to take that number of resistor as x. Then if they are connected in parallel, they only has given, if they are connected in parallel, if they are connected in parallel, if they are connected in parallel, 1 by Rp equals, what happen, x into 1 by R. 1 by Rp equals x into 1 by R. So that nothing but, because we don't know how many are connected, that's why x into 1 by R. If they are connected in parallel, we don't know how many numbers, so that thing we have taken. A number of into total resistance will be 176. So 1 by Rp equals, so it will become x into 1 is x, and R total resistance they has given, that is the 176. Okay, then Rp we want to take that reciprocal, therefore Rp equals, what happen here, 176 divided by x, I mean if the resistors are connected in parallel. So according to Ohm's law, we know that R equals V divided by O, V divided by I. Let us take that. According to Ohm's law, so R equals, what is the formula, V divided by I. Okay, Rp value how much we got now here, 176 divided by x equal to, the V is 220 volt line, 220 divided by ampere is 5 ampere. Okay, next if we do the cross multiplication here, so it will become 220 into x equals 176 into 5. So x equals 176 into 5 divided by 220. Again from what is this, from 5 it is 5 fours are 20, 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, remaining 2, 5 fours are 20 again. So it will become 44 ones are 44, 44 4s are 176. So x equals 4. So the number of resistors, how many resistors are required? So therefore the number of resistors are 4 resistors. How many resistors are required? 4 resistors are required. So hope you will understand this. Let's move for the next 11th sum. Show how would you connect 3 resistors, each resistance is 6 ohm, so that the combination has the resistance of 9 ohm and the 4 ohm. Again, total resistance we did already like this sum. The total resistance we should be, they has given 9 ohm. We are connected to get the total resistance is 9 ohm, and the second one is how we are connected to get the total resistance is the 4 ohm. That thing we have to find out. So these are the resistors they has given, which is the 3 resistors of the 6 ohm. All the 3 resistors each measures, that is the 6 ohm. So R1, R2 and R3. So if one resistor is connected in series in a circuit, then 2 resistors are connected in parallel, then we can get, so this is a circuit. It is a battery. Battery is very important in a circuit. Plus and minus is also I want to mention, and the flow of electric current, how it is flow, that is also very important, otherwise you will never get a mark. Okay, this is a R1 and this is R2 and this is R3. R1 is also 6 ohm, even R2 also 6 ohm, because each resistance is 6 ohm they only has given, and R3 is also 6 ohm. Okay, so we want to find, if we are let us see here these two are connected as a parallel, then it is connected as a series, right? So let us calculate first parallel. 1 by Rp equals 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, right? These two are connected in parallel. So if you have taken 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, so because R2 is also 6, even R3 is also 6, the LCM for 6 and 6 is 6 itself. So 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6, 1 ones are 1, plus 1 ones are 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 divided by 6, 2 ones are 2 threes are. So instead of taking a LCM, you can add, if the numerator is same, you can add the numerator, or sorry, if denominator is same. So it's become 1 by 3 1 by Rp, then Rp equals, if you want to take a reciprocal, that is the 3 ohm. So this 3 ohm is connected again to the series, that means Rs equals Rp plus R1. Rp is, we got 3, plus R1 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9 ohm. So we got the answer this, right? So you have to write, if two resistors or connected in parallel, then they are connected in series, then we can get the total resistance is 9 ohm. Then we will get total resistance 9 ohm. Let us calculate next. If how we are connected, we will get the total resistance is 4 ohm. Okay. So the here two resistors are connected in parallel. This is A and this is B. So if two resistors first they are connected in series like that. Okay, it is in a circuit. If they are connected in series, then they are connected in parallel like that. Okay, this is plus and minus, as bigger number is in battery, plus always, smaller line is a negative. Keep that thing in mind. And these are resistors. This is a R1, R2 and this is R3. Each are 6 ohms here also. Okay, and electric current, flow of electric current. Okay, this thing want to mention always in every circuit. So here first two resistors are connected in series, that is calculate Rs equals R1 plus R2, that nothing but equal to R1 is also 6, R2 is also 6, 6 plus 6 is 12 ohm. So next this 12 ohm again it is connected to the parallel here. Let's calculate Rp. 1 by Rp equals 1 by Rs, Rs notice, plus 1 by R3. So that equal to 1 by Rs is 1 by 12 plus R3 is 6, 1 by 6. And LCM for 12 and 6 is, this LCM is 12 only. 12 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1, plus 6 twos are 2 ones are 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 12. 3 fours are 1 divided by 4. So 1 by Rp value we got 1 by 4. That reciprocal, always we want to take a reciprocal if we are find out the Rp. So Rp equals 4 ohm. So we got 4 ohm is the answer. How we have connected? Write that if the two resistors are connected in series, then they are connected in parallel, we will get the resistance, we will get the resistance 4 ohm. 4. Okay, first if they are connected in parallel then it is series, here first series then it is parallel, that's all. Okay, hope you will understand the 11th sum. Let's move for the 12th sum. It is a 12th sum. Let's read the sum. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt electric supply line are rated 10 watt. How many, W means watt here, how many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other across the two wires of the 220 volt of maximum current 5 ampere. So we want to find out how many lamps can be connected, okay, across the current. So you have to find out the first, before that first write the given here. So the given is, as electric bulb are designed to use the 220 volt of electric supply, nothing but the potential difference, V is 220 volt. How many lamps can be connected? We don't know, that thing want to find out. Okay, next in parallel each other across the two wires of 220 volt, maximum current is, current in the sense I has given, that is the 5 ampere. And also the power 10 electric supply of the line rated power 10 watt is that nothing but power only, because SI unit of power only the watt. P is given, that is the 10 watt. 10 watt in the sense 10 watt only. Watt is the SI unit of power. So we know that power formula, that is P equals I divided by R. P equals what? I divided by R. P equals I square divided by R. So if we substitute that, P is the 10 watt, we can get the R here, and I square means 5 square divided by R, we don't know, write as it is. Here always will be 1, do the cross multiplication, it will become 10 into R, 10R equals 5 square means 25, 25 ones are 25 only. Then R equals 25. R equals 25 divided by 10. Sorry, I think formula I wrote wrong. 1 minute. P equals I square R is the formula. P equals I square R is the formula. P is so here we can get the RP because they are connected in a parallel. Okay, so RP becomes what happen here? RP equals P divided by I square. Okay, P divided by I square. Let us substitute this. P is 10 divided by I square, in the sense 5 into 5 we can write. So 5 ones are 5 twos are, so that will become 2 divided by 5. So nothing but it is a given actually. 2 divided by 5 in the sense 0 point, because 2 is not divisible by 5, 0 point after 20 it will become 0.4. So RP resistance is, because they are connected in parallel, they only has given 0.4 ohm. This is the resistance are connected in parallel. So according to the Ohm's law, we know that what R equals what happen according to Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, R equals what? V divided by I. That formula also we know. V in the sense 220 divided by I means here 5 ampere. So if we divide that, 5 fours are 20. Remaining is 20 again, 5 fours are 44 ohms. This is the Ohm's law resistance. Okay. So if the resistance are connected, let the numbers of bulb be, before that in before some we have taken like that only. Let the number of bulb be X. Here bulb only acts as a resistor. That's all. Clear? Bulb be X. Then 1 by RP equals what happen, because they has connected in parallel, no? So that's why 1 by RP equals X into 1 by R. So 1 by RP equals, RP value we know that, so that is 1 divided by RP we got here 0.4 ohm, 0.4, X we don't know, right as it is, into R value is 1 by 44. So if we do the cross multiplication, X into 1, X divided by 4. So for 0.4 into X is therefore 0.4 X equals 44 ones are 44. And X equals 44 divided by 0.4. So if we remove the decimals, you know that method, point after one numbers are there, put 1 0 on the numerator. If there is a decimal in a denominator, put 0 on a numerator. If there is a decimal in a numerator, put 0 in a denominator. That's all. 4, it will become 4 ones are 4 ones are 1. So totally 110 bulbs. How many bulbs? 110 bulbs are connected. So here it will become some mistake. Don't write this up to here. So you can write from here. Yes, hope you will understand. Next we have to end this 13th sum. I'll do in the next period. Thank you all.